New York City, New York, If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. This is New York City, home of the Knicks, baby. Yeah, we back on track. The Mecca's going crazy. Rim rocking, shot blocking, boy, we are not stopping. Aiming at that chip with a bullseye on the target. It's been so many years, that's how bad we really want it. From the city to the garden, we all be blue and orange. And everybody starving, hell yeah, hungry for a ring. Got a team full of hungry hoopers all going in. We back. You love like Knicks. Oh yeah, we back. Let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we New York City, New York, If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. This is New York City, home of the Knicks, baby. Yeah, we back on track. The Mecca's going crazy. Rim rocking, shot blocking, boy, we are not stopping. Aiming at that chip with a bullseye on the target. It's been so many years, that's how bad we really want it. From the city to the garden, we all be blue and orange. And everybody starving, hell yeah, hungry for a ring. Got a team full of hungry hoopers all going in. We back. You love like Knicks. Oh yeah, we back. Let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we New York City, New York, If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. This is New York City, home of the Knicks, baby. Yeah, we back on track. The Mecca's going crazy. Rim rocking, shot blocking, boy, we are not stopping. Aiming at that chip with a bullseye on the target. It's been so many years, that's how bad we really want it. From the city to the garden, we all be blue and orange. And everybody starving, hell yeah, hungry for a ring. Got a team full of hungry hoopers all going in. We back. You love like Knicks. Oh yeah, we back. Let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we New York City, New York, If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up.
Forbes and Fields in the building. My God, what's good?
And I salute the new Knicks. Let's get it.
Shout out to the new Knicks.
The new Knicks, salute my guy.
The new Knicks, the organic podcast.
Sounds like it's about to go down in here. Going down. New York City, NYC, Brooklyn's getting in the Bronx. Manhattan, Queens, what you want? We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. Brooklyn's getting in the Bronx. Manhattan, Queens, what you want? We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. This is for the win. We want the Knicks.
Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
What up, Knicks fans worldwide? Welcome to the TOF show. You know what time it is? It's Whassaapp Wednesdays.
Hello?
What's that?
Like, yeah. Que lo que, what's poppin', Knicks fans worldwide? Que lo que, Knicks fans? Welcome home to the TOF show. You know what time it is. It's Whassaapp Wednesday. What I mean? I'm here with my brother and my brother with the car, you know what I mean? Over here with Mike the Specialist, Ruel, and the man himself, Two Shots. Bang, bang. Here to discuss tonight's game. What's poppin', gentlemen?
You know what it is. Que lo que, mi gente? Ruel. Que lo que? I'm back with Two Shots. Que lo que? What's good? Two Shots?
You already know. Another day, another dollar. I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Well, just finished watching a horrible game. Yeah, I mean, it was a real tough battle in Old Town. Yeah, I mean, many New York number, probably 8, 9, or 10. Yeah, I mean. Dwight, can you run us with the scores? Because I'm a little everywhere. What was the final score?
Hey, it was a lot to a little. I mean, we lost by about 16. I don't get the scores. This is more improv on Wednesday for us. It was a lot to a little. We'll just say it's a lot to a little.
Facts. I mean, Jalen Brunson was on the island by himself, basically with no offensive help. Yeah, I mean, and the defense was a little lackluster. I mean, everything just looked a little bit off, especially when you have like 19 players injured. Yeah, I mean, including Tibbs. It's just a clusterfuck everywhere. Yeah, I mean, forgive me, I've been a little saucy on 3 different sauces, plus the smoke. I know it's not Saucy Saturday. Fuck around and find out. But it's a combination. Yeah, it's a combination of all 3. Yeah, it's a combination of all 3 today. You know what I mean? So, Two Shots. Let us know what you seen in the game if you got a chance. I know you got out of work a little late, but what did you catch in the game?
Yeah, I caught the basically like the whole game basically, but
okay.
I mean, it is what it is, you know. I can't go too hard on them when you got, like you said, 17 players missing and you know the coach he's injured with a hamstring and all this extra stuff. So it was an ugly game. The only one that really showed out was Brunson and Achua. What's up?
No, just to correct you, Tibbs had a brain string.
Oh, yeah. There you go. My bad.
Yeah. Tibbs had a little brain string. Yeah, I mean, so it catches on and off, during quarters. Yeah, I mean. So go ahead.
No, but yeah, it's tough, man. Too many injuries all at once, and it's hard when you rely on one superstar, and then you don't got any other like playmakers. Like, I mean, Burks, okay, but he's erratical. Like because he's on and off. Deuce, he's young, man. He just doesn't have it in him just yet. Yeah, and it's just basically rough. That's about it, man.
Right. Yo, D-Dub, what you seen in the game?
I don't know, man. I think everybody getting a little bit crazy. You're losing your minds a little bit. I get it, though. I mean, we lost a couple in a row. We lost to Houston. The referee call heard around the world. The fact that we came into the game, I mean, that was a big thing. We down essentially 7 players. 4 or 5 of them are pretty much starters. 4 of them are starters. We played Houston. Houston had everybody but Van Fleet. We got into the game. We started off slow, trying to get a rhythm. The good thing I like about these, even though they're losses, is that you're seeing the players that aren't typically in games learning to win, learning to fight back, learning to play at the pace and the tempo that Jalen Brunson wants to play at. So you can see him even in this game. He's like, yo, let's go, step up, get into the game. And Precious Achiuwa was the only one that basically took the call. As Two Shots said, Precious was in the game from the beginning, which I'm letting y'all know. We said it. I told you what. He's not a throw-in. He was a big piece. I think he was going to be big. I was telling you guys early. Ross said it. We said I'm going to tell you right now. We got Bam Adebayo on the low end. This is a Bam Adebayo-esque player. I'm telling you right now. Put on the calendar. I've been telling you, this was probably the biggest pickup other than OG. The fact that we swiped him from Toronto, we got Bam Adebayo on the low. The kid
is he the dollar store version?
Nah. I think he's going to surpass Bam Adebayo. I'll tell you right now. I think we got a low key all-star player in 2 years. 2 years all-star-esque. He's definitely that ability. The fact that I think he ended up with 16 points, 14 rebounds. He had 5 assists, and he had 10 offensive rebounds. 10. That means he gave us 10 second chance points. He hit a 3-point shot, run into the line. Bam Adebayo is probably a very slept-on player, but I think Leon Rose took advantage of that, knew what's up. This was someone that was drafted by the Miami Heat.
Send Machete the invite real quick. I
send them 10 times, bro.
All right, send it one last time. Sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, I'm gonna piggyback on what you were saying. I definitely agree that the 2 players that were given their all at 120+% was Precious and JB, but it just wasn't enough to overcome. I think I overheard them say Orlando's 4th defensive team, in the NBA. So their defense is pretty tight, especially when you got them playing against third-string players. And I'm also agree with you. With these losses, it's definitely a positive for the players that do not get minutes and time in the game. So you got to take it how it comes. You know what I mean? That we got I think about like I said, a few players with over 9+ games with injuries, and it's just a learning lesson. You know what I mean?
Salute Machete.
Machete in the building.
Hey. Sorry,
Big bro in the building.
What's up, guys, man?
Catch him up.
So we talking about the Orlando game. What did you see? What was your give and takeaways from the game?
This is a tired team that's playing with a bunch of new guys that just aren't really in sync in the system. I told you when you lose I told you we wouldn't go like 0-3.
Yeah.
And to me, I just don't see why we're going to put, unless he wants to play, but now we got DiVincenzo down. We got all our main guys are out, man. Just rest fucking Brunson already, dude. Rest him. He shouldn't have been resting. He's getting banged up. He's getting disrespected. I mean, we're gonna lose these fucking games anyway, like I told you. You should just stand everybody out, man. Let that motherfucker rest for the All-Star. Now he has to go into the All-Star all banged up.
That has to do with the player
too. But I definitely agree with Mike. It's the last game before the All-Star break. I mean, it was I understand Tibbs never wants to lose. That Tibbs will never take a loss.
Dude, in the long run,
but at the end of the day, look, he almost. JB almost got injured again. He had a
why do I see 2 shots loading up right now? I see 2 shots.
He looked down at the clip.
I'll say it for him. And he's been right all the fucking long. I mean, but that shit in Houston should not fucking happen, bro. We shouldn't be playing guys 40 minutes. DiVincenzo hamstring. I mean, what's the fucking point, dude? Where's Houston? What's Houston gonna do? Where are they going? They're in the Western Conference. What are we worried about? They're not going to catch up. Orlando is in 13th place. So now we're tied with Philly, from what I understand, right?
We're about...
Now we're neck and neck with Philly. The Cavs, who are behind us, are way ahead of us. We're trying to catch up with them. All because Tibbs wants to play these motherfuckers to the bone, dog.
Go ahead, two shots.
Oh no, I feel like the Don right now. You know, I want to sit back and listen because this is beautiful.
Salute to hold on, real quick. Hold on, 2 shots. Hey, salute to everybody in the chat. Johnny Harris. Salute to Coach Tyre. Appreciate you guys. And they're going at it, but I'll catch up on the chat and read it out there. Unless you want to read it out there, New Knicks afterward. But go ahead, 2 shots.
No, yeah, I appreciate Machete for giving me my my flowers, but I mean I've been preaching this song for forever now. It's all about rotations, bro. Like, you can't start playing people 40+ minutes, game 10 in the season when it's an 82 game season. I've been saying that, but you know what? I don't want to beat a dead horse. Everybody knows how I feel about Tom Thibodeau. I've been saying it from the get-go. Rotations suck.
You said, hold on. You say you don't want to beat a dead horse, but you walking around with a defibrillator trying to resuscitate that. God, my bad, guy.
No, but
I'm just saying. I mean, it is what it is. I text you. I text Pastor King and Raw all the time about Tibbs and the rotations. It's not about sitting players or them wanting to play or blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, it's the coach's decision to put him in the game. It's the coach's decision to leave him X amount of minutes. It's the coach's decision to do all of this. So it's not about, he wants to sit, he wants to play. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's the coach's decision. And when you do what Tibbs has been doing since game 1 of the season, it's just bound to catch up with you. So it is what it is. Like I said, at this point, I just want my guys healthy. If it was to happen at any point, it happened at the best point, because now we have a week to basically recover, get our guys back healthy, and then, make a final push these last 30 games or whatever we have left. So
I'm gonna give a little kickback to you guys on that. And listen,
shout out to the chat. Shout out to
salute Johnny Harris. Salute Coach. Salute Just Knicks. We see you guys here. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth from the phone, so my bad. I ain't addressing you guys as often as I do on there.
Yo, thank you for vibing out with us. Thank you for vibing out with us. You know what I mean? Smack that like button. Subscribe. You know what I mean? We out here trying to get y'all what y'all want. You know what I mean? It's Whassaapp Wednesday. And we out here vibing. You know what I mean? You got your drink.
Share it. We're trying to get to 1,000. Let's go.
Yeah.
And to kick back on what you guys are saying, and salute, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, what they said. Listen, I think it's on the player. I get what you guys are saying, and you're right. On minutes and all that, I'm not disagreeing with you guys on that aspect. The coach has a lot of autonomy on when he wants to pull the guys out, make sure their minutes on there. He did pull them out with 8 minutes left in the fourth, but at some point, it's a player. When you got a player that's playing all-star, basically MVP level. This is just my opinion. I'm just saying, and I agree with you guys. I definitely do the coach out, but when you got a player playing at an MVP caliber level, I think he's low-key wants to go for that MVP. He saw Embiid go down, and B's down. Now's my time to make a run. Not only have us in a playoff talk, not only make my first All-Star, he's starting to see the fruits of his labor in a certain aspect. He knows that he can rest. Go ahead.
Well, what's more important, your fucking MVP or getting us to at least the EFC?
I'm just saying for the player. I'm speaking for the player. I'm just
gentlemen. But at the end of the day, the numbers, the record, the team improvement, and everything speaks for itself. It's all documented. So it's and I'm gonna agree with Miguel and Two Shots, where you gotta see that you gotta stop the player from themselves sometimes, because of the fact that we know that he want to get out there like that, but it's gonna be to the detriment of an injury or something even more bigger than that. Like you can see when a player is tired and when he wants.
But it isn't just a detriment to your injury to yourself. You're causing it's everybody's getting knocked out. Everybody's getting knocked out. So you want to play because you want to bang yourself up, right? Other people have to compensate when you're injured now, right? So now you got no DiVincenzo, which, by the way, I'm glad to see he was on the bench, at least walking around. Rest, dude. And look, it could be that, oh no, you can't rest players because they're expected to play, or you're gonna get fined if you don't. You can blame it on that. But you gotta take care of yourself, brother. You gotta go out there and you gotta take care of your body. You have to be healthy for the long run. We've played 55 games. We got another 30 more games.
All right,
29 plus games to go.
All right, let me play
this. It's gonna get brutal now. Now the season. So now when everybody is gonna come back, God willing, right? And who gonna be playing as soon as they get back? Boston. As soon as they get back, they're gonna be playing. I look at the schedule while you guys are talking, but the schedule, I don't know if we're gonna be playing back-to-backs like that. Hopefully we're not, but motherfuckers are gonna be balling now. This is where they're gonna really be balling, and they're gonna be banging you right now harder.
Yeah, so but let me rest.
Brunson's not gonna get rest. He's not getting any rest, bro.
Yeah. But pause. Let me play devil's advocate, because listen, if it were not for these injuries, how would the rest get the minutes? You know what I mean? How would they get that experience? How would they get that battle test of playing starters?
Bro, you got. How many guys we got out right now? We got Brunson.
Yeah, but sometimes, listen, you know, we men of God over here. So sometimes you need a test for your testimony. So, like, in order for the depth of our squad, like, we wouldn't see Hartenstein, who Hartenstein was, if Mitch didn't get injured. We wouldn't see Precious be Precious if you feel what I'm saying? The injury of OG. Like, sometimes you gotta know that there's something good with the bad that you battling.
Look, these guys, they want to play for Coach. They want to play for Coach Stibbs. You can see that every single one of them are sacrificing literally themselves out there for them, for the team, for the squad, for the coach, for themselves. Get some rest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to just chill the fuck out. Hartenstein was already playing. He's coming off an Achilles injury last year and was still playing on a sore Achilles until he just re-injured it right now. God only knows how long he'll be back. He really, really needs to take care of that.
I get that, and I hear you on that. So, just me. I get it, but at the same time, Jalen Brunson is showing what New York has never had: leadership. You got to set the example as a leader. You got to be able to set the tone, and sometimes it takes great. With great, y'all know the slogan: "Comes great sacrifice," right?
Yeah, and you also got to know. You got to know when to choose and pick your battles too, bro.
But he played last year on a bum ankle. So he said, he's like, look, I'll have time to rest upon the All-Star. But this is letting him know, even in the game today, he was telling people like, yo, pick up the pace. So he's teaching them like, yo, you got to play with a certain energy when we're down, he's teaching them in game. Maybe we're not getting the win, but that leadership or him setting the example, him showing that he's willing to sacrifice his body, even though he's banged up, the young kids are going to be like, damn, I didn't give 120%. I need to come at the level that this guy's doing. I need to work on my game better. Even people say that with Julius Randle. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, Nunez, and I agree with what you're saying, Ruel. You're right. You need to show leadership, but you also got to remember, dude, you just came off of playing FIBA. And now you're getting banged up during the middle of the season, and you got to go to the All-Star. When are you going to get a break? You're not going to make it to the EFC, bro.
And
you're not going to make it to the EFC like that. No, you played all summer in Europe. Came, played the regular season. Yep. Got banged up, sat down a little bit, came back, and then you still, you got to the All-Star. Now you got to play in the All-Star, and then when are you going to get a break?
What about Paolo Banchero? Paolo Banchero was in FIBA. Paolo Banchero came and scored 36 tonight.
But hold on.
I know he's younger.
Paolo Banchero is bigger than him, younger than him.
But that
can take that.
Gentlemen, these guys get paid millions of dollars.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't care about
bro, I understand, Mike, but sometimes you definitely gotta roll with the punches. And like Dwight said, sometimes stepping up and showing that leadership in action speaks more in volumes than words. Yeah, I mean, what were you gonna say? 2 shots? My bad.
Okay. No. I mean, I was gonna say that it's in regards to a couple of things you guys said. There's ways to give people playing time where somebody doesn't have to get injured for you to get that playing time. You get what I'm trying to say? So, like you were saying, how do we know we have X, Y, and Z with a player? Well, you put them in game time, real game time when it matters, when it means something. Instead of giving Brunson 40 minutes, drop him down to 32, give Deuce, whatever the remaining is to make equal to 48, and then see how he reacts when the game is on the line, when the pressure is on. See how he reacts when he has 5 seconds on the clock and he got to make a decision to pass or shoot or whatever the case. You build that, and then you build his confidence. So when it comes a time where somebody's down and out, he could just come in and perform because he's already done it before. So there's ways that you as a coach can manage the game to give him meaningful minutes. And then another thing you guys are saying, with the whole, playing overseas and whatever and whatnot. I understand, again, nobody's taking it away from the player. It is the player's decision. But at the end of the day, when you're in the game and the coach says, I need you to come out, or if you want to play him 40 minutes, stagger the minutes. Don't play him a full quarter and then give him 5 minutes rest. And then play him another full quarter. Like, stagger it. Like, play him 6 minutes. Give him a minute rest or 2. Put him back in. Like, there's ways for you to manage the game to where it's not in the detriment of the own player. Because we all know they want to play. We all know they want to show out. We all know he wants the MVP. We all know this. But you have to protect him from himself. Because at the end of the day, if you allow him, he will play 50, 60 minutes a night. Like, that's just who he is. And yeah, he shows it, but he doesn't have to because he already did last year. So we already know that he's a do it because I do it type of leader. You know what I mean? He's not a rah-rah leader. We all know what kind of leader he is. At this point, You just have to protect them from themselves. That's just my point when it comes to Tibbs.
I hear you on that too, but for Brunson, think about it. This year is completely different from any other year that we've ever had because we're close to being number 2. We're within 2 games from being either close to Cleveland, the Boston, Philly's dropping down. So there's a lot of implications on winning these games. So the fact that we were trying to win these games says something. If we were getting blown out or we weren't even close or we were 5, 6, 7 games behind a position, I don't think you'd see Brunson playing as much. I think you'd see Thibodeau doing what you'd be saying to a certain extent. Because that was a game that we played that when he was out that Deuce played the 45 minutes. So Deuce was out there. It's not that he's scared of doing it. I think it was these last couple of games to go with the winning mindset to see if we can win at least one of these games on the road. You know, it's a tough game to call. But when everybody comes back after this All-Star break, we're probably going to be a fully loaded squad. So, I mean, it was to try to see if we can sneak a win, get one of these wins. And that's why the Houston game with the referee was a really tough call because that was a game we probably weren't even supposed to be in. We make a comeback. We come close to either winning that game, which would have an implication on us going farther in the win column. So I think that's why it was tough. What are you guys' thoughts on the referee call, the Houston game, on the comeback, the referee call? What are your thoughts on that, New Knicks?
All right, so we're taking a jump back to the Houston game and the call.
Just the referee call.
Just the ref call. I mean, it's nothing new that comes with this blue and orange. We're always gonna be smited, like Jim Carrey said. Yeah, I mean, Jalen Brunson is an all-star and still gets treated like a fucking third-string player by these refs. The referees have some fucking galls on. Is with the way media is and the internet and social media. I mean, everybody's on top of what's going on. I don't understand if the refs understand that they're like 2 steps slower than social media. We know the stupidity that you guys are involving yourselves in. Yeah, I mean, and shitting on the Knicks ain't gonna get you now we're protesting the call. Now we might go back into a game that we should have won. Yeah, I mean, or should have won in the overtime. Like, out of 40-something calls that have been challenged in the past, only 6 have been successful. So, I mean, but things should change. And with the referees admitting directly right after the game that, the call was nowhere near needed to be called, should give the validity and the green light for them to play that 5-minute overtime. And it's just sickening. How about you guys? What do you think? 2 shots?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, everybody's pretty much covered it. Like you said, the call that was heard around the world. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but like you just said, it's nothing new to us that rock with the blue and orange. We always get shitted on. We always get the short end of the stick. Brunson, like you said, is still like abused, mistreated, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to go into this whole like pity us crap. Shit happens. It is what it is. At this point, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to put these games behind us because we all know we were all hoping for wins, but we know we got like 7 players out that are supposed to be in the main rotation. So it's like if we would have got 1 or 2 games or 3, we would have been happy, obviously. But it would have been like we stole those games because in reality, we weren't even supposed to be in the fight. So
yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm agree with you that it's like a finger in a bullet wound. Yeah, I mean it's not a straight league where we're flooding out on losses. Yeah, I mean we're holding our grounds. All the third string players are definitely doing their thing and battling. We definitely fighting. Machete, talk to me about this Houston game and the ref call.
Yeah, it was a great game. You know, it was a very well fought game. Dylan Brooks gave us. He was hitting a lot of threes. You know, it was a tough physical game. Precious had a great game, a great rebounding game. We still had a lot of fight. We were down against a really gritty team led by a gritty coach. They're tough. It was well fought. Other than DiVincenzo getting hurt, I mean, like Two Shot says, I'm already. I want to just get past that. I mean, it's good that it happened, I guess, because now it brings attention to these calls that these refs are getting away with. You know that it's a lot of. You can see the frustration in the end, and everybody on our part in that bullshit call, because it was calls that they weren't giving us. You know, 33-12. You know, and it was just the work that the coach puts into it, that the players do for it to be end up on a coach like on a call like that. So it's kind of good that it happened, because it brings a lot of attention to ref making stupid calls like that. By the way, that ref, it wasn't I forget his name. It wasn't the
Ed Malloy. Wasn't Ed Malloy?
It was the other coach.
The second incident with this referee with the New York Knicks.
All I want to say, all I gotta say is that guy I heard is from Miami-Dade, and he's an ex-Miami-Dade cop for 13 years. Somebody better go talk to what's his name over there at the heat station.
That's
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He tried to put a hit on the Knicks.
Yeah, his name is Gobo. He has a brother too. His brother, they've been in the NBA for a long time, so you know they're in the
Miami-Dade people, so you know they're haters, man. And you know the same guy who fucked it up for LeBron and fucked it up, made the bad call against DiVincenzo when he did get stuck his leg out and stuff like that.
Look. If you're alleging that these refs are easily paid and brought out because they're from Miami.
Allegedly.
I never said getting paid. All I said was that the guy's from Miami-Dade.
All right, but
from 305, and he's a cop from 305 on top of that.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Harris is throwing out some garbage cans on the chat right this second.
He does.
More importantly, it's not. And you know what? You know what this does though is that it takes away from what Precious Achiuwa did, man. That guy was remarkable that night, man. He got 16 fucking rebounds. It's like his third time getting 16 rebounds for us. You know,
he almost got it tonight too. Yo.
Yeah, I think he had about like 9 or 10 plus offensive rebounds, which he converted into some points. Precious Achiuwa is definitely what you can say about what you can say about Precious is that he's real quick in learning his team. He's real quick in learning how to implement himself into the system.
Listen, Bam, look, I'm telling you, Miami, he got Bam, but we got Precious like 2 shots. He's Bam. You got hit him with the 2 shots.
His new name's going to be the Boogie Down. Boogie Down Brown.
Nah, his name is...
Isn't he from the Bronx?
Yeah. His name is Chewbacca, a.k.a. Choo Choo. You know what I mean?
Chewbacca.
Chewy. You know what I mean? So shout out to Chewbacca, you know what I mean? Playing monster on the boards and definitely giving us giving Jalen Brunson and Thibodeau the help that we definitely need. You know what I mean? In the time of Hartenstein going down, everybody
side note, hey, happy Valentine's Day to all our wives and moms and daughters and sisters out there. Happy Valentine's Day.
One love.
Listen.
One love.
Happy Valentine's to my daughter. Rest in peace to my mom. You know what I mean? My sister and the family.
And Tia.
All the women in the family. You know what I mean? If you single like me, I'll save the rest for you to get. Yes, yeah, I mean,
Ladies are chasing him down. Like,
yeah, listen.
Yeah,
DM
but
the new Knicks.
hey, but you know what? Other than that, it was a good game. We're gonna see them again soon.
Hey,
Yeah.
other than that, man, listen, for me, I'm sky high with my Knicks. If everybody, my brother called the eulogy Knicks, people out here losing their minds.
Wait. No.
I'm not saying you. I say you.
Retract your statement. You
I
just
did
said
it.
I called them the eulogy Knicks. No. Let's
I said
retract
you.
that.
I said you call people eulogy Knicks.
Okay.
I
want to make that clear.
Let's make that clear. So all I'm saying is, we got our C team playing people's A teams, and we're competing. We're nearly winning. We almost got a game off of Houston when all they were missing was Van Fleet, and we got our C team and almost came away with a W. We got Preston Achewin. We got everybody playing and competing and doing great things. That people are almost expecting us to win. We're expecting this team to win, and this is our C team.
Well, no. What I'm expecting is Deuce to do better. What I'm expecting is Josh Hart to do better. You know what I mean? What I'm expecting is niggas to stand up and man up. Like all this playing lost like you never played a game of ball before. When you got practice with your guys, like we're looking a little bit lost when Jalen Brunson hits that bench. What I'm looking for is niggas to stop fucking around because it's not Friday. It's not time for the teams to find out our weaknesses. We can't be weak nowhere. Like you guys ain't doing Tibbs no justice on the system that he implements. I mean, I see guys looking lost on the second and third pass with people cutting under the rim. Like it's listen.
So who looks lost?
No. Listen, the same guy that you like shouting out when we're doing good. Yeah, I mean yeah, Mr. Film Guy. We looked at like shit. We looked at real fucking lost a lot of times. So the only way to do better is to be better. So that's what I'm expecting from I understand there's starters and I understand, but then we can't
salute to Coach. Coach says Deuce and Hart can't carry a team. They can make good play. They can make players look better. So I agree with that.
No. But listen, offensively, we stood at 39 or I forgot what it was, 89 or some shit. Listen, we were at a standstill. Every time Jalen Brunson hits that bench, we are at a pause.
This is our C team, bro. This is our C team.
Listen, hey. No.
This is our C team, bro.
The defensive rotation is looking sus. All right,
bro, it's our C rotation. It's our C team. We'll play.
Hey, my guy, you shouldn't lose your man. Like you should have, like homie said in the film. Why are you looking at the ball when your man is sneaking up from around you? That's not your job unless you're going to close out on the double team, right? And when you close out on the double team, you better make sure that defensive rotation is crispy.
That sounds great.
And I'm pretty sure this is something Tibbs preaches every fucking time practice.
You can preach it till you're blue in the face, but if you ain't getting the reps, which that's what Two Shots was saying, if you're not getting the burn to practice it, you can't implement something that you don't get to practice.
All right, listen. When you get the opportunity, right? When you get the opportunity to hit an NBA floor, it's your green light to fucking show out and prove yourself. All right? I need more proof in the pudding. All right? I need proof in the pudding. I need Josh Hart to stop jumping in the middle of the air, trying to do a 760 to find a fucking pass. Stop picking up the dribble. All you got to do is stop picking up the dribble and keep it live.
2 shots. What you got to say about that? I know you had some stuff to say about Josh Hart.
Oh man, that was beautiful. What more can I say? What are you talking about? I've been crying about that for weeks now. I mean, listen, there's enough blame to go around. This is the like you said, this is the C squad. I don't want to go super hard. These guys are playing out of position. I mean, there's enough blame to go around. What can I say? And what's up? Did Bogey even play? I don't think he played.
No, we were out. We were out. A couple of guys. We were out. We were out a number of guys, man.
Well,
we were playing, a bunch of us were out. A bunch of us were out. You had no Ajay Hartenstein, no Dante, no Bojan, no Randall.
But even some of our C squad is missing. It's like, what more do you want? I mean, like I said,
do I say we're playing the C team?
Listen. At the end of the day, my biggest takeaway is these guys are not quitting. They're fighting till the end. You know, yeah, they're super short staffed. It is what it is. Rotations could be better, obviously. Josh Hart could be better, obviously. I need Alec Burks to clean up his shot selection. I don't know what he's doing. He's not like the second coming of Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. I don't know. But these are all nitpicking things because, again, they're playing out of their position. They're not supposed to be where they are. So I don't want to go super hard on them. But what I do want to ask is, what is 100-year-old Jalen Brunson doing behind you, sir?
That's the same.
I've been on this. I've been on this nigga about this. It makes me vomit. I think
they just took a picture. That was him after the press conference.
Hey, so salute to Coach. Coach says the Toppin played. That says it all. Hey, salute to Toppin being in the game. That lets you know that we down. We down to the last Band-Aid.
Hey man, we down bad.
Hey,
Hold on. We're down. How many players?
Hold on
a second. Hold on a second. Mikey said something.
Can they hear you?
All right, from Mike the specialist. Shout out, hey everyone. I want everybody to put a hashtag MS. Yeah, I mean, for Mike the specialist. Yeah, I mean, holding us down.
Up with us. He ain't trying. He ain't trying to sleep. He got stuff to do, and yet he still puts up with us. So.
Shout out to Mike the specialist.
Hashtag
MS. Yeah, I mean, looks. Charlie Brown Jr. is a character from Snoopy.
Oh my God!
He was our superstar during the summer league.
Now, Charlie Brown is the 15th player in the rotation. He took over where. Hey, they still look.
All right, so
Johnny.
Hey, all right, so Mike the specialist said. So Mike the specialist said that we were playing 9 players. Yeah, I mean, including Tibbs. So yeah, we were shorthanded.
Johnny Bryant was on the court. He put on Deuce. Johnny Bryant was on there. Even Brunson Senior. That's what I'm saying. Everybody gotta chill. I know we have high expectations for our team. We're trying to win. We have Josh Hart, who, Lord God help us, so that he is energetic. He brings energy. Not the sharpest moves at all time. He's not the sharpest knife you're gonna pull out to cut the steak.
Listen. I agree with that, but I also watch. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. I also do tune in here and there to the Roommate podcast, and Hart does say that. Josh Hart does say that he does not play as hard or try at practice as he should. If he was getting it, yeah. Well, I mean, listen, When Josh Hart first, and listen, when Josh Hart first came into the Knicks organization, bro, I thought he was a sharpshooter for a second. He had me lost. He had me. I said, damn, this nigga, he came in here to be the sharpshooter. We got a sharpshooter. And then, I mean, it was a decline. I mean, you should always
80 mil hits you. 80 mil hits you.
That man got the yips.
I mean, listen, Josh Hart, I definitely know you could do a lot better from the three. You know what I mean?
Hey, coach is
I know he does. I know he does everything. Listen, Josh Hart is the Swiss Army knife, and there's nobody that plays harder. Go ahead, D-Dub.
Hey, so salute, coach. Coach says Gibson only recorded a steal and a turnover in 9 minutes. And by the way, he hurt his back. He had a strain before. All that tells you right now. Listen, I'll tell you right now. Taj Gibson's gonna get way for that 10 day. He can't do it. He's 38. He's trying for the coach. He's the old man at the park that tries to play. That he's hurt. Listen, we're gonna get Robin Lopez.
I like that.
When he hit that floor.
he was backing up. When he was backing up.
When the last time he hit the floor,
when they bumped him, he ran right
into the locker room. Boy, I think he dislocated his hip because, boy, the way he jumped up, boy,
hey,
shout
you know
out to Taj, boy, the old man is battling.
He got up and went like that. Tim.
Yo, Shaq, I think you should put Taj Gibson in the Icy Hot commercial. You know what I mean?
Hey, coach, hey, listen, I'm gonna bring it up, coach.
He's probably gonna make that Shaq in a full clip.
Hey, Shaq in listen. Hey, coach is asking, can we get DeMarcus Cousins? This guy. Coach has asked before. 2 shots was saying it before. I'm gonna bring it up because you're loyal. You're always out here, coach. Can we get DeMarcus Cousins? What are your guys' thoughts on DeMarcus Cousins? Go.
Listen, if you're going to bring up DeMarcus Cousins, you're definitely going to have to bring up Dwight Howard. If you bring up Dwight Howard, you're going to have to bring up fucking, I don't know, Aunt Jemima. But, listen, these guys, they're great.
Coach, salute, coach.
Yeah, salute, coach. I think Cousins is couldn't be no more than a vocal guy. I don't know. I think
hey, coach, I'll give you a quick answer, coach. DeMarcus Cousins is clean laundry. You know what that means? He's washed.
Hey, coach. Let me
that boy clean laundry.
Let me back you up real quick. I said that before they picked up Taj. Before they picked up Taj the first time, I said, why not give Boogie a chance?
You did.
And the reason I said that, one of the main reasons, is because Boogie is now 40 years old, breaking his hip trying to do a post-up move. Now here we are. I'm just saying, and y'all gave me mad shit about it. But you know what? It is what it is.
All right, listen.
Then I said, if you don't want Boogie, I said bring another center. Then you guys said who? Then I said, why not Dwight? I mean, Dwight still. I mean, it was like last year or the year before when he was in the Lakers balling, giving them 15 minutes a game. Yeah, he's not the Superman that he was, but he was still giving them productive minutes. And y'all gave me mad shit for that too.
Hey, even coach,
here we are
coach no funny
with a 38-year-old Taj with a broken hip because he decides to do a post-up move.
Hey, listen. Go ahead, Dwight. I would say, listen. Boogie is what, like 26, 27 maybe?
He's young, like, bro. I don't even think he's 30 yet.
Let's say he's 28. His knees are 47. No. His knees are 47 years old. I'll tell you.
Bro, his offensive arsenal is insane. And what we need him to do is not gonna be what he did in Sacramento, bro. We're not asking him to give us 27 and 10.
He's 33. He's 33 and his knees are 49. And his knees
All
are
right,
49.
listen. Cousins is gonna be in the same predicament Taj was this on today's game. He'll be
No,
on the
he's not. Taj got way more miles in his legs than Cousins.
Listen,
Way more miles.
I'd rather have Dwight over here playing defense on niggas' booties.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
Hey, that nigga, he's a defensive monster.
No one's trying to back him up.
Hey, I can play D.
No one's trying to post up Dwight Howard. Right?
Yeah, hey, he'll be scary. He'll be scary on defense. Hey, that's a fence he'll want to be.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'll just have him in there for a sneaky weapon. You feel what I'm saying? Just go grab some booties, boy. Go out there.
Hey, be like, yo, was Dwight Howard trying to take a charge thrusting?
He's going back to the Warriors?
They'll be like, hey.
Look at that. The Warriors want Buggy again.
Hey, this nigga said thrusting charge.
That nigga's be like, that nigga pumping? What Oh my God.
The first thrusting charge of the NBA. Oh Lord.
That's the first offensive defensive foul.
Offensive thrusting on Dwight Howard.
Personal foul, thrusting
on the bottom half. Oh Lord.
Unnecessary hand gesture. Flagrant for the crotch grab. Oh man.
Hey, right. They gotta tell that nigga to play defense with his feet because his hands stay busy. That nigga reaching for shit. He reaching for all kind of balls.
He's always excited going to the huddle.
Give me all the balls.
All right. All that to say.
All right, Taj gets a pass, bro. Taj ain't grabbing no kind of balls. He just on the floor. You heard?
Listen, that was the last you guys are gonna see of Taj Gibson. The last you see of him. That's it. That's the last 10-day contract. He's gonna be an assistant coach next year. He gone.
Hey, you don't got a fucking eulogy picture of Taj Gibson up there, cause
find Taj, yo.
If you find Taj, there's gonna be a bag of a Knicks uniform with dust all over it.
Yo, if you see his face when he was trying to set a screen at his face.
When he fell, his bald spot just shined out. his hair. Well, on impact, his hair grew out. The ball spot just retracted even deeper. Bro, that nigga fell down to a George Jefferson. That nigga.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Brooklyn Zone. Taj Teasy.
Oh my God!
You moving on down, boy. You moving on down.
Yeah, he gone. Hashtag rest in peace, Taj Gibson. That's
my dude. That's my dude, man.
Yeah, we love Fort Greene.
He's gonna flow when we get to the EMC, when we get to the final, man. He's gonna be there. He's gonna get credit, man. Look, and look, enough of the stuff like that.
Wow, damn, that nigga wear his age on the jersey. Yeah, hey, hashtag get that nigga an office job, bro. Dolan.
He got to be an assistant. That's it. He would done.
Hey, you gotta give that old man credit for all us. He representing all us old men.
Willing to come in and do the dirty work.
Please don't represent us no more. You've done enough. You earn your 10-day. You earn the assistant PA. Yeah, I mean,
assistant coach.
Salute.
That's it. You earned it.
Yeah,
assistant coach.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he gonna have to get to Rick Brunson because that nigga look like he throws some blows.
No, he ain't gonna be the lead assistant. He's just gonna be back there earning the check. But I think we're gonna have to get somebody that lets you know the size we've been down between losing Mitch, between going down Isaiah Hartenstein. I mean, Precious is balling out of his mind, Paul. And then you got Sims who's playing. Sims had a low key good game today. I don't know if you guys were watching, but Sims did.
Shout out to Sims.
Machete, what was the stat? I want to say he had close to 10 rebounds. I don't know what the stat was, and I think he had a block.
Check. I'll tell you right now.
I see.
There you go. Go ahead, Mike Special.
Yeah, Mikey.
Can they hear you? Turn the mic on so they can hear you. Cause...
Oh, Mike the Specialist.
Check.
World premiere.
Since 39 minutes. Wow.
Who?
Sims.
Tibbs?
Sims.
Tibbs played 39 minutes.
Yo, god damn, boy. Hey, that Jerry Curl just... Hey, that Jerry Curl just link it to your fucking eyeballs, boy. Damn.
Hey.
Yeah, 8 points and 8 rebounds.
Okay, so he played every minute. Did he have any blocks?
No.
Okay, but he was active. He was doing his thing.
Yeah, I seen the little floater. Yeah, he's working on his offensive. I mean, listen, guys, we coming from a defensive monster like Mitch, who will score maybe, I mean, 8 to 10 points on some lucky shit. But like Sims is putting in some work. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sims, who played for the Dominican Republic, by the way. You know what I mean?
Did he? Or he was chosen to play? I don't know if he really actually played.
Well, I don't know. Regardless, if you mentioned...
He was willing.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, so I was looking ahead of our of the schedules, and it looks like, I got to give it to Brunson because it looks like he looked at the future schedule, and that's probably why he's playing all these minutes. They're going to rest a week after the All-Star. They're going to get 5 days rest, and then a lot of the games are going to be playing at home. They're not going to be really tough teams, except that the first game back, we're going to be playing with Boston. Hopefully, we'll have everybody back, everybody rested, and we'll see what happens. The only thing is that, Randall hasn't played in a while. They're probably going to get all that rust off. I hope they get a lot of practice. And, the schedule doesn't look as bad as I thought. We're playing easier teams.
Well, at this point in the season, I don't think they practice anymore.
We're playing a couple of games. We played one game against the Cavs in Cleveland, and another game in Philly. And other than that, I mean, it looks like we're sailing all ahead. If everybody comes back healthy and we can click.
Yeah, I just want you and the rest of the Knicks fans to temper their expectation with the returning of our players, because I mean, a lot of you fans want Randall and OG to come back and combine a score of fucking 98 points. Relax. They're coming back from injuries. They're here to help Jalen Brunson out, and yeah, I mean, it's gonna take time. Whenever they come back is when they come back, and just know that it's still gonna be a work in process. But at the end of the day, this is the TOF show, Whassaapp Wednesday, and we know when we get our squad back, we're unfuck-winnable all the time. Yeah, I mean, so once that happens, listen, we all know guys doing his work. We need a little test for the testimony, and let these third string players get their work in and definitely get it in.
Hey, yo.
Balls. Yeah. Yo. Well,
hey, we got Boston on the 24th. We got Boston coming in. We got Pistons coming in on the 26th. Oh shit, we got a back-to-back. Oh fuck, we got one back-to-back. We got Pistons coming in. Then we got Pelicans coming in. Back-to-back on a Monday and a Tuesday. Then we got.
You said it just coming. Thank you.
We got the Warriors coming in.
Just say it coming to the.
Then we come into the Cavs on the 3rd, March 3rd.
Yo, Mike. Listen, slow down with the coming and the goings and the
goodness. Grow up. Then we got the
No. There's a New York channel. There's a lot of niggas that need pauses.
We see the Magic again on the 8th. They're gonna come in. The 76ers are coming in.
This guy is amazing.
76ers are gonna come in twice.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Then we're going in on the Blazers.
Listen.
Then we're coming on the Blazers.
Yeah.
Then we're coming on the Kings. Then we're coming on the Kings on the 16th.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. Hey, listen. All right, so we got a lot of games.
And then we're coming on the Warriors later on.
Hey, listen.
And then we're gonna come on the Nuggets on
They're coming on the Nuggets.
And then oh no. And then on the 23rd, the Nets are gonna try to come in on us. Then on the 25th, Pistons are coming on us.
Hey, stop! Stop! Hey, enough with your Pornhub segment. Enough.
I'm just watching the ops. Hey, but more importantly, on the 27th, the Knicks are gonna come in on the Raptors.
Oh my God! Hey
man, y'all got him started with that Dwight Howard shit. Now you gotta deal with the consequences.
His name is Mike Howard. Hey, Mike Howard, chill with the fucking pauses and your AOs. Mike,
just watching the
All right, listen. Whassaapp Wednesday.
Miguel, hold on. Miguel got to watch the Ops OnlyFans.
Yo, watch the Ops OnlyFans. Just get out of here. All right, so listen, let's wrap it up because I got things about to pop off. I'm not like you guys. All three of y'all ain't. Oh no, Mike's over there in the woods, and both of y'all over there in the other side of the woods. So
I'm in the woods. What's wrong with you? Okay, respect the elders. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Anyways, it's past all of y'all old niggas' bedtimes. I got shit to turn up to. It's like turn up time in Miami. So
right now, state of the Knicks.
Listen,
state of the Knicks right now.
Our next game is when, Miguel? Machete?
The next game, like I said, is going to be on 24th with Boston's coming in.
All-Star Weekend.
So we got all right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got the All-Star Weekend coming up. Yeah, I mean, let's hope our boy JB does good. Let's hope, either way.
Jacob Toppin.
Hey, can we hit on real quick before we sign out? Did y'all hear that report that supposedly Luka Doncic is like upset with the Mavs?
Disgruntled. He's disgruntled.
Disgruntled. Did you hear that?
Did you hear something called Knicks for Clicks?
No. Listen. I ain't gonna lie. There's Knicks for Clicks, but every time they bring up Jalen Brunson. Okay.
Hold on, wasn't that Ian Begley that said that though? Is Ian Begley on the Clicks joint?
Nah, shout out to Ian Begley. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely
something to keep an eye on. Something to keep an eye on.
I mean,
heard it here first.
Listen. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Two shots.
The way the New York Knicks is formed, okay, let me put it out now. And for future reference, the way the New York Knicks is structured.
It is a fact that having
is that we coming to stomp everybody out. We're gonna be on everybody's list to come to the Knicks because we're at that place and point where everybody's gonna want to join and jump on the bandwagon to be a part of this dynasty that the front office has formed. And yes, when we get our players back, it will be a problem for the whole motherfucking organization. You know what I mean? So, two shots. Talk to me. What we signing out with on this Whassaapp Wednesday? You know what I mean?
Hey guys. On a serious note, all jokes aside, prayers out to the folks out in Kansas City at the Kansas City Chiefs parade.
The shooting.
Oh, they got shot. Yeah.
One died, including children. Were injured. 3 suspects. So prayers out. Everybody be careful out there. It's a crazy, crazy world out there. Jesus is coming.
Hey, shout out, definitely. Rest in peace to everyone that lost their lives. All the victims.
People who were injured.
All the victims of tragedy and all the people injured. Yeah, I mean, we want to give our condolences out there.
It's a crazy, crazy world out there.
Yeah, this definitely is a crazy world, and I don't know why Mike made us go left, but yeah, definitely shout out to them.
We gotta recognize that, you know.
We definitely, we have our responsibility on this platform to definitely be aware and be alert. And help others that need help, whether they're in a dying situation. Yeah, I mean, reach out. Yeah, I mean, be what God or Jesus will be on this earth. Yeah, I mean, we try to walk in the shoes as best as we can. Yeah, I mean, we all live in this world of sin, but let's try to be better. Yeah, I mean, and so I guess Mike, tie in your ending with that Kansas City and your outro.
No, like I said, everybody have a good night. Just please be careful out there. Prayers out, you know. Get some rest out there, Knickerbockers, so that we're not, you know, just everybody be careful out there, man.
Yeah, definitely. Once again, prayers and thoughts to the family out there that were killed and injured. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the New York Knicks. Let's support our players in the All-Star game. Yeah, I mean, salute to Jalen Brunson, first-time All-Star. Salute to Julius Randle, 3-time All-Star with the New York Knicks. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Jacob Toppin taking in his brother's footsteps, going for the dunk champion, for the dunk contest. Also, I think Jalen Brunson is shooting for the 3-point. Wherever we at out there, yeah, I mean, represent orange and blue. If you out there in Vegas or Utah, wherever it's at, yeah, I mean, show our players support. 2 shots, bang, bang, talk to them.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Just relax. Let's not jump out the window just yet, you know. Just wait till we get a full squad, we get a couple games back, and get the ball rolling and see where we end up. I do want to say, on a side note, shout out to that chick that's doing the 3-point contest, Ionescu or whatever her name is.
I don't know, but shout out to you, Mrs. Ma'am.
Yeah. I'm excited to see. She's like supposedly like killing it in the women's NCAA or whatever. And she's like supposedly like this great shooter.
If it's Caitlin, she's the real deal.
Okay,
yeah, I think it's Caitlin. I don't know. I mean, I don't follow it, but I'm excited to see how she, you know, plays. I think she's having a 3-point contest against Steph. So she's shooting against him. I don't know.
Nice. Shout out to Caitlyn Jenner.
World's longest outros.
Hey, we never gave a shout out And congratulations to Monica McNutt for her Grammy.
Oh, she got a Grammy?
Yeah, all right.
She won an Emmy. That's not Monica McNutt.
Hold on. She won a Grammy?
She won an Emmy.
Yeah. And my brother says it all the time. This is the most horrible show for an outro.
We gotta give her
Mike using the back down throwing flags.
Red lights. You need the red lights.
All right. Mike get popped up when I said Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Monica McNutt for winning the Emmy. Yeah, I mean, she does definitely a great job at SNY. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, I mean, there's the worst outros ever. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go down in history. Guinness books.
Let me say my final thoughts anyway. Everybody out there, everyone who loses somebody, everybody who's going through trouble, all the people who did die, rest in peace to you. One thought that you got to take, no matter all the info we give you, the only thing that's the most important is repentance. If you repent, that's how you get free from your sin. That's your only way to salvation. That's the real winning message. Praise the Most High to you guys. Follow the Father, because without him, you ain't getting out there. All right? Jesus came for the way. Follow the Lord, repent, go out of there. And that's the winning ways. On to this All-Star weekend. I got Jalen Brunson winning the three-point contest, surprising the world, shocking the world. I got Jacob Thompson whamming, doing this crazy dunk. I think he's been working out with his brother. I got Julius Randle coming back, straight gorilla, straight climbing the skyscraper, shocking the world that he's going to be ready. On the low, he's working out. I got it. I got him working out there. I got OG coming with his little tendonitis elbow, with his icy hot patch, and we're going to do work. I got us going on a 11-game winning streak after that, and I got us winning the title. All right? That's what I got going out. That's how we're going out this weekend. Whassaapp Wednesday? Whassaapp!
Yeah, D-Dub with the hot take. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that everybody has given their outro, I want to give a special shout out to Mike the Specialist, Two Shots Bang Bang, my brother D-Dub, Machete Miggs. I don't know, he got a pregnant lady in the background.
That's Monica.
What he got.
That's the
Monica McNutt, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The extended outro.
I didn't know. Shout out to Monica McNutt. You couldn't. All right, well, listen.
Yeah, this is like the direct. We be doing like the director's cut outro. The director's cut outro.
Director's cut.
Hey, shut up. Hey, shout out to the chat. Thank you for rocking out with us on this Whassaapp Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, hey, we'll check y'all fuck around and find out Friday. Stay tuned. Hit the like, smack the like, punch the like, hit subscribe, elbow subscribe. Put subscribe in the headline.
People's elbow that.
We at it.
Get us to 1,000, you heard? 1,000, or we coming for you.
What up, Knicks fans worldwide? Welcome to the TOF show. You know what time it is? It's Whassaapp Wednesday.
Hello?
What's that?
Forms and films in the building. My God, what's good?
And I salute the new Knicks. Let's get it.
Shout out to the new Knicks.
The new Knicks, salute my guy.
The new Knicks, the organic podcast.
Sounds like it's about to go down in here. Going down. New York City, NYC, Brooklyn, Staten in the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, what you want?